What's up, boys? We're here, we're back, we're live. Eric, the first one in. Beautiful, mate. Where's the shirt? It's at the bottom of this bucket, just over here. It's at the bottom of the bucket over here. What's up, Nacho? So close. And Eric still put it all on the line with a let's go, with a hello. Didn't just type one. Come on, Nacho. Come on, mate. You can't just be typing one. What's up, Christian Graythan? How are you, dude? Jack looking thick and tight in the train. I haven't seen the training pics. Let's get this intro music out of the way. We're here. We're started. It's time to chill, boys. It's time for the chill stream. Listen to those. Listen to those beautiful chilling vibes. Oh my God, it's good. What's up, Marie? What's up, Toad? How are you, dude? Oh my God, I need to have coffee. It's Friday afternoon. I worked in the CBD today. The plan was, before we get into it, boys, don't type anything. Let me have a chance to talk to you, lads. I was in the city today. Switch the music. It's been switched, Eric. Shut up and let me tell you my story of my day. I was in the city and I was like 2 or 3 blocks away from the Indian shop that does the Philadelphia cheesesteaks. And I had the full intention to finish my job today and then do an IRL live stream. Like when I live streamed in the forest going for a run, I had a full intention of going down to the place, the Indian place that did the Philadelphia cheesesteaks and live streaming it for you guys. I have a little mobile battery pack that I take with me to work. I left it here. I finished my job. I had 17% battery. I couldn't do it. I had this. I had the lapel mic. What's up, Kenny? How are you, dude? What's up, brother? How are you, man? How's Vietnam going? I had the lapel mic. I was 2 blocks away. I was like, this is perfect. I finished job about an hour early. I'm ready to go. Left the fucking battery pack at home. Didn't have any battery to do it. So I just came home and here we are doing the stream instead. So I apologize. But next time I am in the city, I will make sure to pack the battery pack. So I have a charged phone so we can go to the weird Indian joint at the end of Lonsdale Street and Dudley Street. And I'll talk whenever I want. You can talk whenever you want, bro. And we will get a Philadelphia cheesesteak live eventually. I played myself. And that's that. Anyway, that's my news from today. I know. I live a insane life. Ban A Aussie? No! In fact, I'll mod A Aussie. How do you like that, Nacho? Don't make me risk... Don't make me mod Eric and A Aussie. Don't make me do it, mate. So that was my day. I screwed it up. We're going to get a Philadelphia cheesesteak. You do nothing! Anyway, where are we up to? Toad, I'm ready now. Now, Toad, I am ready to read the chats. Let's go. Also, we're obviously back to regular streaming. We're not fishing for subs today. Got 10 subs off that 1 hour live stream, so it was pretty... Mod Kenny, you wish, you bloody ripper. Mod me, mate! Let me read Toad's chat. Everyone shut up. Let me read Toad's chat, and then we can get back to chatting. Moreno is a 5'4" strawweight, so Erceg will just frame mog him and be the better boxer at range. Moreno doesn't have the power of Kaya Sakura, so Erceg has nothing to worry about. That's what I like, Toad. That's what I like to see, mate. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, dude. Because the script that I've got running through my head... You guys can all start talking today now. Now guys can all start. Thank you, Eric, for enforcing the wishes of the chat. I appreciate it, Eric. Now you guys can unleash. I've already started picturing a script in my head for this 3-hour video. It's getting more and more crazy the more I try and picture how I'm going to fill in this 3-hour video. I'm considering jumping off the pier and filming it. What's up, Chimanimini? How are you, dude? So yeah, I truly hope that Erceg wins. So thank you, Toad. We need the good messages. All right, we're here. We're all caught up. Mod Christian Grey the Third. We have enough mods. You guys are all already... We don't even need mods. The chat barely speeds up. We don't need mods. There's not... there's no need. There's no need for mods. This channel isn't that big. Quite frankly, we barely need Nacho as a mod, but Nacho is a mod, so it is what it is. Pandawol lol says everybody's sleeping on Erceg. You're right, mate. Everyone is sleeping on Erceg. Hi, Chiminimi. How are you, mate? Chinmay, how are you? I think he means we should be quiet for a bit longer. No, now you can start talking crazily. Go nuts. Bro, just hit the sign off the cross after reading Bro, just hit the sign off the cross after reading Toad's chat. Don't know what you're talking about there. What are we playing at today? Today, we're going to see Conor McGregor talking about how he is done with combat sports. Then he released some very interesting news about the state of immigration in Ireland. It actually breaks the UN's own laws on immigration. And then we are going to be playing, we're going to be doing a tier list of who is the most dangerous fighter in the first round. That is the general plan for today's stream. Everyone should like the stream. Everyone should like the stream. Go to the strip club in a 3-hour video. I mean, wouldn't be a lot of talking in there. And I'm pretty sure I haven't been to a strip club in a long time. But last time I was there, they were really don't record things. Let's make everyone a mod. Yeah, like Frankie's channel. Everyone can be a mod. When everyone's a mod, no one will be a mod. And then everyone will just start banning each other. Yep. You just hit the sign of the cross after you read his chat. Oh, yeah, I did. Because we need Erceg to win. We need Erceg. Please, God, let Erceg win. Please, Jesus Christ, Lord our Father in heaven. Please, MMA. Dana, Bryce Mitchell. What's up, Aaron? Good to see you, dude. Dana, Bryce Mitchell, Masvidal's knee, double belt Conor McGregor. Who else is on there? Robbie Lawler and Rory McDonald. All the MMA gods in the Just Bleed guy. All the MMA gods. We need Erceg to win. I can't ramble for 3 hours. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. I don't want to do it for 3 hours. So, alhamdulillah, what's a good amen but for MMA? What's a good amen but for MMA? A knockout. A knockout. There we go. Good to see you, Aaron. Hope you're doing good, man. My dick is the best first round fight. I know, dude. Your dick doesn't get past 5 minutes. It's true. I'm very scared Drew Dober is going to get fucked up bad this weekend. I'm still going to pick Dober, and it's one of those picks where I know I'm going to get it wrong, but I don't care. The strippers bully Dougie. Oh, no, mate. Oh, no. Bro, your content is very good. I am not glazed. Well, thank you, Chimney. I love how toxic and evil the MMA online community is when a single compliment could possibly seen as glazing someone. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I try and make the content enjoyable, so I'm happy you find it enjoyable. I was taking the piss, you fuckwit. Thank God, Christian Grey. Don't let him bully you, Doug. I never let him bully me, mate. I spit on them, they do nothing. Well, actually, they kick me out. Dougie offers to plaster their walls for a discount, and they thought he meant fuck, but he really meant just punch the wall for it. I mean, there's so many crackheads in a strip club punching a hole in a wall. I offered to just I said, let me fill your hole in. They weren't happy. They weren't happy with me at all. The only time I went to a strip club was because my friend took me to a strip club for my birthday and we all collectively had 40s in fun. That would be quite fun. That'd be quite fun. Yeah, you just go there to harass him a little bit. Adana 1, 5 a.m. here, mate. Also, fuck John Jones. Dig is a man I respect. Dig is up all night, just staring at the ceiling, thinking about how much he hates John Jones. I bloody love it, mate. Where are we at with Conor McGregor? We'll get to Conor McGregor. People act like Tapiria has the cleanest, most technical boxing in the sport, but half the time he just extends for big meaty hooks, and his overhands often miss badly. I was re-watching the Ilia Tapiria versus Bryce Mitchell fight yesterday. He was overswinging quite a bit in that fight, but I do believe that he has tightened it up, and he's done that thing, Toad, where every champion gets better by like 30% once they become a champion. Ilya's done that, I do believe. Sounds like a bloody beautiful plan. You can't. That's the plan for today's stream, mate. Doug, your content is amazing, and I am glad. Thank you, Nacho. Did we enjoy the end of today's video? I enjoyed making it for you guys. I thought the end of today's video was bloody hilarious. What's up, Larry? Lazar, how are you, dude? What's up, brother 9000? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. How you been? Someone cover Dobard's opponent with tar before the fight. I see what you did there, Eric. I see what you did there. Dougie going into his cocaine Conor era for real. I haven't done any cocaine. Thank you. Thank you. Tightened it up. Has he been doing Kegels? Yes. Yes, he has. Like, what did I just say? What did I just say? Tightened it up? I can't remember. It's been a long bloody day, mate. Long bloody day. The car park that I had in the job in the city was not on the same block as the job that was in the city. I was trolleying shit back and forth. Ilya is still the most technical boxer, but he also does make risks with the overhands for the sake of the reward. Yes, but I think he's gotten more technical as he has become the champ and tightened things up. Remember when you told us about your horrible story about what happened to you last week? No. What was the story? Remind me. Give me a little bit of a hint. Why do I never get YouTube notifications on your videos? Because I'm too fucking real for the system. The Matrix is attacking me. We've seen that in his Emmett fight for 5 straight rounds. Yeah, the Tapuria big meaty hook, yeah. But he has tightened it up. I know what we were talking about, Larry. Tightening it up. Now I'm with you. He's been doing Kegels. Now I'm here. Now I'm with you, Larry. Chihuihuis is the lock of the card. Erceg is the lock of the card. Chihuihuis is definitely a close second. I fell into a deep depression after Jan Blachowicz got robbed. That's fair enough, brother 9000. I get that. There are times like that in MMA where you really just have to ask yourself, is it all worth it? Is it even worth it anymore? Dougie, how is that ringworm on your dick? It's gone. You just have to sandpaper it off, mate. I crashed my first baseball bat. I just crashed my first baseball bet. You just cashed your first baseball bet. Cool, man. Nice. How much did you get back on it? Everyone forget, Ilya fights in an MMA fight. Put $4,000 on my credit card for a women's tennis match. No, as in Ilya being super technical with Emmett, that's what I meant. Oh, so Ilya became technical in the Emmett fight while Emmett was just swinging big meaty. I'm with you. Because Ilya can throw big meaty hooks, but he can also be quite technical. Let's listen to Conor McGregor, and then I'll catch up on people's chats again. Let me turn on the desktop audio. Let's listen to what Cocaine McGregor has to say. Here we go.
Like I said, I've got 2 fights on the contract. I'm in negotiations. Last week something happened to me. I went to the White House and my country is in my, my heart bleeds for my country right now. So there's a lot of stuff going on back home. I'm happy with what I've done. You know, there's something else for me that's in my gut right now.
So this is interesting to me. I know this might not be interesting to everybody because people don't really give a fuck about Conor McGregor anymore, but I do. There's, after the end of the Conor McGregor, Conor Forever documentary on Netflix, it became really obvious to me that Conor craves fighting. He loves fighting. The reason that he fills his world with cocaine and drugs and hookers and punching old people is because he loves being in a fight camp. Almost like how Volkanovski was in tears without being in a fight camp. Conor loves it. But I really feel like for once, he's actually found something else that has sparked that fire inside of him. And I think he's seen what Trump has done, and being in the presence of Trump has actually made him really want to lock in and go for this Irish presidency thing. For real, for real. Let's let him finish.
I'm happy with what I've done. You know, there's something else for me that's in my gut right now. And that's kind of where I'm going. So we'll see. Greatness don't rush. Also, greatness does not rush. There was an opportunity or a deal, we'll say, to fight in Alcatraz only recent, and they came to me, and it wasn't my worth. I hold every pay-per-view record in the book. I hold every gate record in the book, and my comeback will be slated as the great.
And here's the other thing, right? Which is like something that Conor said here. He says greatness doesn't rush. I find that very, very interesting because we've seen people like Mike Tyson or Evander Holyfield. We've seen guys that have gone into their 40s, 50s, and even beyond, and then come back for one-off pay-per-views. I think Conor knows that as long as he keeps his body healthy, which he isn't doing, I think he'll die of a heart attack if he doesn't stop the cocaine. I think Conor thinks he's going to run for Irish president, live out his career in politics, and maybe after that is done, do a massive pay-per-view when he returns to sports eventually. And by then, his UFC contract will have well and truly sunsetted. Let me catch up on all of your chats, boys. Whoop, still got the desktop audio on. Shut it up. All right, here we go. Let me rephrase that. I just had my first winning baseball bets. All the others today lost. Well, hopefully you won more than you lost. That's the life of a gambler, you know? Hopefully you won more than you lost. Pics of the ringworm dick. No, I had to chop my dick off after someone posted those pictures of Aldana Alclungia. JDM is more technical, but Tapiria's attributes make him overall better. He generates so much torque, making him a nightmare in the pocket. That's what it is, dude. Tapiria gets on the inside, has a very nice high guard, rips up the body, and then once you start covering up the body, that's when he starts to go for the big fucking overhands. He is ferocious when he's on the inside. If I had people coming at me for chat and saying Ilya is a power merchant, but I stand by it. If he had average power, do we believe he has these other attributes to beat Do we believe that he could use his other attributes to beat Volk? And I don't think it's a power merchant. I think he's got perfect technique, Nacho. That's what I think it is. I don't think he's a power merchant, dude. He's got no chance. I don't even know why he's trying. Connor? Not if the Matrix closes in on him. I need his dealer's number. We all do, Dick. We all do. Then we'd have energy for days, mate. It was just $10. I had $10 max, no sweat bet, and just tried to think of the safest thing to play, and surprisingly it worked out, but at least that's dinner for a few nights. Nice one. What's up, Breezy? What's up, Blueprint? Good to see you back, dude. Let's play nice. I'll get down to your chat. I see you down there. I'll catch up to you, Blueprint. Let me read everybody's chats, mate. When you awaken from a huge nightmare in a pool of sweat because Big Ben Rothwell is holding over your cleft like you Mufasa, and he is Scar, but instead of bison, it's a group of chlamydia koalas. All right, that is a terrifying thought. Why, Chris, are you trying to keep me awake at night, thinking of Big Ben Rothwell dangling me over a cliff of koalas that are riddled with chlamydia? Eric, the therapist, are you Gold Dusk on Discord? I don't know, is he? Dig me up inside. Dig me up inside. Doggy! Why are we doing Evanescence, Kenny? What's up, Blueprint? What's up, bitches? Or a few parlays in Mexico City? Food or parlays? One of life's great questions. You know what they say, Larry? There's always another meal around the corner. You know? People don't just starve to death on the streets in Western countries. But a tasty parlay. A Drew Dober, Steve Erceg. First round KO parlay. They're once in a lifetime, mate. Then you woke up, he was sitting on the edge of your bed staring at you while rubbing it. Ben Rothwell sitting on the edge of the bed staring at me, rubbing my toes. I'd chop him off. Dougie, how did your date with Mark Hunt go? Not good. I'm still recovering. I can barely sit down on this chair. Superior is the best pocket boxer in the UFC, and I'd love to see him versus Poirier, who is also the best pocket boxer in the game, along with JDM. I agree, dude. Him versus Poirier would be awesome. I think we should see a Blueprint. I completely agree. I agree. Connor has finally something that reignites that fire. Exactly, Eric's. I'm on the weekend energy. You want? Nice one, Breezy. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, man. You and me. Erceg forever. Erceg, stand up. Big Ben Rothwell's corner. No. I did win a decent bit today, but that was mainly from the basketball. I got the Bullets at a plus 300 when they were down 4 with like 1.5 minutes left on the clock. And they beat the bitch-ass Lakers bitch-asses. Well, that's what you get for having a bitch-ass, Lakers fans. Try and tighten that ass up. All right? No one likes a loose bitch-ass. That's how you get 4 points slammed in on you in the last minute and a half. I know ball. Gold Dust sounds like a sting. Okay, Eric. There's no need for that. I'm eating microwave Jamaican beef patty right now. Nice. Ronaldo, Chihuihuis, Erceg is in the parlays, boys. Let's go for that. Dougie, you look like you got wasted. No, I'm just old. You know what I've noticed it is? I used to have a terrible webcam, and it hid how old I was. But ever since I got this new webcam, a couple of people in the chat have been like, Dougie, you look fucking old, cunt. Like, well, boys, I keep telling you, I am old. It was just I had a blurry ass webcam. Now you can see exactly how old I am. And it's not good. What else do we want to look at? Oh yeah, this last one. Right, so Conor McGregor goes to war with the United Nations via Ireland. Conor McGregor says Ireland's government is in breach of the UN's Declaration of Rights for its indigenous peoples. We are being put through a genocide before the world. Save Ireland now. The United Nations Declaration of Rights for its indigenous peoples, Articles 8. Indigenous individuals have the right not to be subjected to a forced assimilation or destruction of their culture. States shall provide effective mechanisms for the prevention of and address of any action which has the aim or effect of depriving them of their integrity as distinct peoples or their cultural values or ethnic identities. Any action which has the aim or effect of disposing them of their lands, territories, or resources. Any form of forced population transfer, which has the aim or effect of violating or undermining any of their rights, any form of forced assimilation or integration. Conor declares war on Ireland. Pretty based from Conor McGregor. Pretty goddamn based from Conor McGregor. Where are we at? Larry, how are you feeling about Josh Giddey's stellar recent performance? Yeah, Larry, how do you feel about Josh Giddison? Dougie always wearing a plain black t-shirt as part of the hypnosis to the cult? Exactly. If you're not in a plain black, what are you doing? All I know about Ball is taking advantage. Okay, all right, Eric. You do love taking advantage of them. Dougie is 60 years old, but I'm very old. No, I totally didn't mean to give you that nightmare again, Dougie. Please accept my apologies for the lifetime supply of buttered Pop-Tarts. Can't wait, Christian Grey. I'd lunch at Taco Bell, but I made a few changes by replacing the beef with a spiced lamb, subbing nacho cheese with garlic hummus, adding cucumbers, tomatoes, red onion, and tzatziki. What did you do, bring a whole fucking kitchen van? Did you park your van in front of the Taco Bell and then stir fry it up? Did you go bring it from your kitchen into my kitchen? Dougie's thoughts on the horn. I think it's great. Let me smell your No. Josh Giddey is a nonce. But man, that was a dope shot to beat the Lakers. It was. Can the USA say the same thing about it? No, the USA is not an original country of ethnic peoples, whereas Ireland, Sweden, Britain, this is a place for the Anglos. So they can actually argue that. Whereas America was colonized by the Anglos. So it's not actually their native place. So unfortunately, Australia, America, Canada, these are off limits to the UN Declaration of the Rights of the Indigenous Peoples, as white Americans, white Australians, and white Canadians are not the indigenous peoples of those lands. However, the Anglos in Ireland, in Britain, in Scandinavia, in Serbia, these people are the indigenous peoples of their areas. I just watched round 1 of the Max fight and Ilya still overextends and misses badly. I'll give Islam too many opportunities to counterpunch and duck under for the takedowns. Yeah, I think, well, the other thing is he's going to need to do something to get inside the range of Islam Makhachev. But as you've said before, Toad, once you're inside the range of Islam Makhachev, he's clinching you up and he's fucking kneeing you right down the center. So, yeah, that is obviously the big problem with that one. The way you're squinting, that's what throws me up. The way I'm squinting, I didn't think I was squinting in any weird way, mate. But okay, fair enough. Now, where are we at here? What are we doing? We got Canva. We're gonna do a tier list of the most dangerous fighters in the first round. Let's go for that. The most dangerous fighters in the first round. Let us go for that. Why is everyone sleeping on Steve Astro Boy Erceg? I don't know, mate. I don't know, brother. But bloody 84% not going for Brandon Moreno is disgusting. Who scored the last 2 points? Austin Reeves and Josh Nonsi? All right. You switched your pick from Moreno to Erceg? I did, Cayman. I woke up with an epiphany from God. I just knew Erceg was going to win. It definitely wasn't because someone from the chat made a $300 bet with me. Urcels must all pray to the dark gods that our boy won't get frozen like Elsa again. Alhamdulillah, brothers. What's up, Thrill House? It's been a while, man. How you doing, dude? Hope you're doing well. Shout out to Gold Coast, dude. Shout out to Brisbane. Erceg is fighting Moreno. This might be the mismatch for old Astro Boy. No, Erceg sleeps him. Weird how you can say that. It is weird how you can say that, though, Chris. You're not wrong. It's pretty sick, Nacho. I love seeing a usually bad team start doing well. And he cashed his triple-double prop for me. Nice. Nothing like a triple-double prop. I ordered takeout and brought Taco Bell home. I got a Crunchwrap Supreme. I highly recommend. What have I had from Taco Bell before? It's the one where the soft shell is inside the hard shell. It was garbage. Erceg definitely reads Harry Potter books in training camp. 100%. Erceg's reading a Harry Potter book on the plane right now. Dougie's built like a 12-year-old American boy. That's not true at all. Built like a man. Not my fault they got concerned while having some court event. Not my fault they got concerned while having some court. Exactly. I don't know what is going on anymore. All right, guys, listen. Right here in the chat. See all this that's happening in the chat on my screen that you guys can all see while I share the chat above me here? You see this? LeBron, this triple-double prop. Listen, I don't watch boxing, yeah? This is an MMA channel, I don't watch boxing. In what fucking world do you think I watch basketball? What are we doing? What are we doing here with the basketball? Come on. First round finish, most dangerous first round finishes. LeBron said John Jones is ducking Aspinall. John. Oh, well, LeBron is based. I mean, yes, LeBron. Yes, good on you, LeBron. Ride or die. Where am I at? Moreno plays with Legos. He literally rocks at it too. He doesn't give a fuck. He does not care. Moreno doesn't give a fuck. I don't understand why you don't like Taco Bell. All you have to do is just add a few minor modifications and it's the best fast food. Yeah, just a few little things. Just have a roaming kitchen on wheels. After rewatching their fights, I think Torres fights exactly like Dober, except that Dober takes his time and has a better chin. Dober round 3, TKO. Yes, brother 9000. Yes, this is what we want, dude. I think Dober gets chinned, but I'm picking Dober. My boy, Herbleton's double streak came sadly at an end today. I'm not reading any more basketball talk. Bubba fucked with my mullet twice in a row. Dougie, I want to be white trash. The barber fucked with my mullet twice in a row. Dougie, I want to be white trash forever, but my days are numbered. Thrillhouse, cut your own hair. I've only ever had my hair cut twice professionally since I was 16 years old. Never allow another man to touch your head. Front, back, side to side, never. It's your head. You figure out how to cut it, mate. Ben is, it's not fast food. You have to mess around with modifying it. Yeah. You were weirdly doing it earlier, but it's more reserved now. Okay, fair enough. Blueprint, fair enough. My weird squinty thing. Nacho, it's really not how much work Taco Bell's provides a great base. It's not that fast, but it may not be fast, but it's convenient. It's neither, Ben. That's the problem. Oh, God. You're not wrong, Nacho, but I am a doctor with food, and I always put cheese and bacon, etc. on my A&Ws when I bring them home. No, I want to just open my food up, and it's ready to go out of the box. Striking tier list, put Cyril Garner #1. Classic blueprint. That's the old blueprint we know and love. What's up, Bilal's good eye? How are you, dude? We're doing the most dangerous fighters in the first round tier list when I can get to it. Dougie goes to the massage parlor to give massages. There are a lot of handsome men in there. Appreciate the dedication. All right, where are we at? Top 10 worst moments in life is watching CGI UFC posted about Erceg getting KO'd by gay Cara Grants. It was AI, mate. AI is getting crazy. It wasn't real. Erceg's going to win. Taco Bell is not flexible for being great other than adding. Taco Bell is useful for literally fucking nothing. Nothing. Maybe ordering some Taco Bell and then hurling it at your enemy's windshield. So all the cheese melts on the car and becomes hard to get off. That's the only thing it's good for. No, put my boy O'Malley, MVP, and Pereira in S tier. O'Malley is definitely not an S tier first round threat. Neither is MVP. Neither is Pereira. Chris, Taco Bell is great. You just have to replace the meat and the cheese and refry it to make sure, and then add some garnishing as well. Sergey Pavlovich had 6 first round. Exactly, mate. Sergey Pavlovich. Great fighter. Wonderful fighter. Love to fight him. A tier. Shamil the Blob. Let's face it. D tier first round. I don't even think he's it. You know what? Shamil the Blob Gaziev. D tier striker. D tier first round threat. It's a solid food to eat. Hang on. It's a solid food to eat after you drink too many pints the night before. Just makes you feel shitty in a different way as well as being hungover. Just makes you feel shitty in a different way and then being hungover. So it's almost both. You've got food poisoning and a hangover. Odds on John Jones becoming the Chris Bynett 2.0 in retirement? I'd say 90%. I draw dicks on my hairline when I cut it for myself. Based, Kenny. Based. Gay societies require gay solutions. What's up, Bilal? Doug has so much national pride that he doesn't even care or know anything about the only world-class Serb athlete living today. I don't think so. No. They're not real Serbs. The real Serb, we'll find the real Serbs once they take over the UFC. You're saying I should just make my own tacos rather than totally modify? Yeah, I'm saying you should just make your own tacos, mate. Yep. Yeah, we can tell you cut your own hair. It looks good, doesn't it, Chris? Looks good, doesn't it? Aspinall is the most devastating force to ever walk the planet without steroids of all time. Absolutely right, Shotgun. How the fuck do I cure being... The Bible will show you the way. Read Romans. Hamzat. Yes, Hamzat is a devastating force of nature in the first round. I'll get to Hamzat eventually. Where is he? I know he's around here somewhere. Where is Hamzat? Where is me Hamzat Chimaev? I'll keep scrolling till I get there. Here we go. Hamzat Chimaev is a devastating first round finish. Hamzat Chimaev, absolutely ruthless first round potential. I disagree with all of that, and I'm sure I speak for this chat too. They're all S tier, but we're not doing a strikers tier list. We're not doing a strikers tier list, Blueprint. We're doing a devastating most dangerous first round fighter. Prime Conor McGregor, yes, prime Conor McGregor for sure, mate. Ramazov Brahimaj has only ever won one fight outside of one round. That is a surprisingly rare and well-known statistic. Remind me about that when I say who else, Larry. Taco Bell is S tier if you get rid of the restaurant and replace it with Chick-fil-A. Yeah, Taco Bell's like absolutely S tier if you make it KFC. It's never crispy enough when you bring it home, especially the fries, so I put it all in the air fryer before I stuff my face with the fast food. I want to find a glass air fryer so I don't get the cancer. What made you chance you pick to Erceg though? Moreno is better everywhere aside from the kicks. Blueprint, I had a dream from God that Erceg was going to win, and it absolutely had nothing to do with the fact that Giuliano Ahente bet me $300 that Erceg would win, so I decided to switch picks to go for the bet. It had nothing to do with that bet at all. It was all because I had a dream from God. Why did you put Shamil there when I said Pavlovich had I had Shamil looking at me, so I just sort of did it. I just sort of did it. Now, I'm going to put Poatan in B tier. You know, some fights he's a first round finisher, some fights he isn't, you know. Some fights he's a first rounder, sometimes he isn't. Do you have a recipe for fuzzy pink tacos? Why would I, Larry? Aspinall is the GOAT easy. I don't care what anybody says. No one even wants to fight the bloke. If the greatest fighter of all time is too scared to fight Tom Aspinall, who is truly the greatest fighter of all time? I ask you that, chat. Steve Erceg this weekend is obviously S tier. Obviously, Steve Erceg for this one weekend is going to be S tier. The most dangerous fighting force that the world has ever seen will be Steve Erceg this weekend. Let's put him over here in S tier. Nothing beats Tom Aspinall. Aspinall is an A tier striker, maybe an S tier fighter. Got to see more of his wrestling. That's fair enough, Blueprint. But again, we're talking about the most dangerous first round UFC fighter. Regardless of the meat I put them in, mine always taste like fish. Your pink taco, you probably got something else going on there than just the taste of the meat if you've got pink fuzzy tacos. Shane Carwin, Viltor, let me bloody get my notepad up, boys. There we go. Steve Erceg is just going to put Australia on the map. Just you wait and see, everyone. Do it for Australia. Do it for the Eureka Stockade. Do it for bloody Ned Kelly, mate. Do it for Steve Irwin. Aspinall, Hamzat, definitely. Are we doing all-time or right now? We'll do right now on Blueprint. Popped in to say, a merry get fucked to all of this chem-soaked Friday. Dougie, it's the first time you've streamed every day of the week. It is. Is it? Is it the first time I've ever done an everyday stream? I might be, yeah, because last week I didn't do Thursday. Last week I had an appointment. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I got quotes on Monday morning this time. So yeah, this Monday morning I'll be doing quotes rather than doing them after my work shift. Yeah. There you go, mate. There you go. Good to notice, Tim. Good to see you, dude. I hope you're doing well. First round Pereira. First round Pereira is not that dangerous. First round Pereira is not that First round Pereira is 50-50. He can get into a war or he can sleep you. Tommy Aspinall. Aspinall. Tommy Aspinall. I convinced Doug to pick Erceg. That and money. Chael P. Sonnen is the greatest fighter of all time. Well, yeah, I mean, on the GOAT list, Chael Sonnen is obviously the greatest fighter of all time. Dougie, you're my S tier. You're my S tier commenter, Kenny. Hey, Blueprint, I can't stay here long, but can you tell me why cunts have a problem with you? It's because Blueprint likes to stir the pot. GSP was a decision guy. GSP was absolutely a decision guy. Kaikara France, look at what he did to Erceg and many others in round one. We're talking about this weekend only for Erceg. It's very convenient that it's lining up with my takes. Aspinall has fights outside of the first round and a loss. I could beat him easy. No, Eric. No, Eric, no. Blueprint, it's like a few months ago, but fuck all this. It was yeah, it's because Blueprint likes to stir the pot. Last time you had a cheeky little fight in your sleep and it turned out to be wetter than you thought, so you had to get up to shower and change. In my sleep, can't remember. Now, my day-to-day life. Shavkat used to be a round one machine, I believe. He did used to be a round one machine. That is true. He did used to be a round one machine. That is very, very true. God, I've got some old legends in here. Oh, my Lord, have I got some bloody legends in here now. All right, cool. I've caught up with everyone in chat. Ramazan Tadyrov guy just beat Charles Johnson. is the scariest fight for... Oh, that's right. I'm with you. I'm with you now. What kind of appointment do you have to see your OBGYN? Your OBGYN? What kind of appointment? No, it's just quotes. I just have to do quotes after work. There's a 20% discount linked to Dougie's plastering business starter code in the Discord. Personal coaching starts at $800 a month. I'll teach you how to be a plaster. I'll teach you how to fill walls in, mate. Right. Ilya Tapudio. Actually not a dangerous first round guy. Actually not a super dangerous first round guy. Again, he's more of like he's got to let the fight get started. He sort of falls in here a little bit, doesn't he? He sort of falls in there a little bit. Now, where were we at? Where were we at with everyone's chats? People had mentioned some really, really, really good things. Ramazan Temeryov. Ramazan Temeryov. Ramazan Temeryov. ESPN MMA. Ramazan Temeryov. Yeah, he just smashed Charles Johnson. That was a round 3 finish for Ramazan. Look, where does he's from Uzbekistan. KO round 1, KO round 1, KO round 1, KO round 1. Oh my God. Ryzen, Nazira Fighting Championships, all KO round 1. Ramazan Temduryov is an absolute fucking monster. Although we haven't seen it really in the UFC. It's all been regional stuff. So I'm not going to put him S tier. I'm not going to put old Ramazan S tier because I do believe, obviously, the level of competition in the UFC versus the level of competition in the Eagle FC Ryzens of the world is completely different. They're completely different things. So, he's got a lot of first round finishes, but because of the level of competition, I'm going to stick him down in the low A tier, and I think that's fair. I don't think chat would be too upset about me doing that. I think the low A tier is very fair. Charles Oliveira is definitely A tier. Nearly half of his wins come in the first round. Okay, all right, I can respect that for Charles Oliveira. Get Mario Batista an S tier. No, digger, no. Mauricio Raffi, 6 KOs in the first round, 12 out of... Yes, Mauricio, that is what we're talking about. Ruffy, the next Conor McGregor. That is what we are talking about. Ruffy. Oh my God, I am so on board the Ruffy train. Yes, boys, yes. What did you think of my idea of a UFC fight night May 2026? That's right. 2026, Alex Pereira versus that guy from kickboxing with Ruffy as the co-main event. I thought I 100% cooked with that. I thought that was beautiful. Carlos Prat, we can chuck Carlos Prates in there. I got Carlos Prates smoking a cigarette right here on hand. I don't even need to install a photo of it. Hang on, where is me Carlos Prates? Because we were going to have Carlos Prates as an emoji, but you guys didn't want him there. You got Cheddhead, thank you for re-upping your membership, brother. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you for the 7 months, man. I appreciate it. Don't tell me I deleted the Carlos Prates smoking a ciggy emoji. Oh my God, you guys voted it out and I don't have it anymore. I've scrolled so far down, it must be here. No, I'm all the way back up to bedtime MMA. Ay, ay, ay. All right, where was I? Ruffy. Yes, Ruffy has got to go in S tier. Ruffy has got to go in S tier. Base, Cheddar. Good to see you, Cheddar. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. We're doing the most dangerous first round finishes tier list. Who are the most dangerous fighters in the first round? Ruffy is right up there, dude. Right fucking up there. Let me read some chats. Blueprint is stirring fun. Cunts are too precious, mate. I love the times you stared me, although I know it's deserved with me. Seriously, Bo. People take this betting thing far too serious. Oh, I know, dude. Like, this is why everyone, like last week, everyone was like, ban Blueprint, ban Blueprint. I was like, no. I like Blueprint. Yeah, he stirs shit up. Yeah, we have arguments, but that's kind of the point of the channel, guys. Like, if this was all just me talking to the empty internet and everyone just agreeing with me, it'd be fucking boring. Like, I like it when you and Nacho and Blueprint... What's up, Portuguese Herzog? Good to see you, man. Hopefully you're doing good, brother. How are you? I like it when people have a fucking go. I like it. Francis Ngannou, but he might be what? Not Ngannou. Francis Ngannou, but he might be washed now. Yeah, well, yeah, I would say he is washed now. He's got no kneecaps and he's fighting in the PFL. What kind of appointment? Another checkup at the gynecologist? That's pussy. Brendan Sharp. Put Carlos Prates in there. The new Miles Morales. Yeah, hang on. Let me get Carlos Prates in here as well. Let me get Carlos Prates in here first. Good old Carlos Prates smoking his ciggy. Where are we at? Dougie, mate, how are you? I'm good, Portuguese, Erceg. I hope you're good, dude. Gaethje used to be S tier. Gaethje did used to be S tier. Unfortunately, Gaethje has lost that ability in the tier list. The Fighting Nerds guys are slow starters, but against lower level competition, they can get KOs late in round 1. Yeah, it's interesting how like Alex Pereira and Ilia Topuria are sort of being punished on this list, but you can see that they have to fight heavier and heavier and harder competition. So they're not getting the same treatment as like the Fighting Nerds guys who are just cleaning up the lower divisions. You know what I mean? And let's be honest, like when it comes to first round knockouts, when it comes to knocking us out of the game in the first round, I mean, let's not forget the ultimate fucking S tier. Like, if you're getting knocked out, this is knocking you out in the first round. You know what I'm saying? But you're not making it past round 1. So obviously Mackenzie Dern's got to be in the first one. Anyway, let's play on. Ruffy looks like a light heavyweight from his picture. His mental... It's mental that he makes 155. Yeah, it is, dude. It is. Dude, if he keeps fighting the way that he's fighting, if the Fighting Nerds keep going the way that they're going, Dig, I'm telling you, mate, the future is good for MMA. If Prates beats Neil, we should definitely get that emoji. No. If Prates makes it into the top... If Prates challenges for a belt, we can have the emoji. But beating Jeff Neal, no, it's not emoji-worthy. Emoji-worthy. A version of Conor was on this... Yes, Conor McGregor... what have I done? There we go. Yeah, prime Conor McGregor is on this list, for sure. Where's a good prime Conor McGregor? Let me find a good... Prime Conor McGregor was a first-round threat of first... Although, I guess we're doing modern era, so prime Conor McGregor doesn't make it anymore. Who's the next Masvidal? It was looking to be like Yanez right now. It's looking like Topuria, but he is mainly versus boxing. Masvidal could strike and box. Well, I consider Masvidal as a... Sorry. That's the one there. I consider Masvidal as a... What's up, Rob's neighbor? Good to see you, dude. As a old vet who's having a resurgence. You know, a super popular resurgence as an old vet. So to me, Dan Hooker is the new Masvidal. Rebellis de Spain. No, shotgun, no. Francis Ngannou. Chandler could sleep Paddy in the first round, or Paddy could sub. True. Could go either way. Pavlovich has 15 first round KOs. Pavlovich definitely deserves to be on this list. We're going to get Pavlovich on this list. Sorry, Nacho. Thank you for keeping on reminding me. Let me scroll down and we'll get to Pavlovich. There he is right there, actually. I'm looking at him now. Yes, Pavlovich is absolutely one of the most devastating first-round forces in the UFC. Absolutely, mate. Great call, Nacho. The UFC fumbled with Vahetnikov so badly. What's up, Northwest? How are you, dude? What's up, Rob's neighbor? We're doing a tier list on the most dangerous first-round fighters in the UFC. And anything that is going to knock us out in the first round... Obviously, Mackenzie Dern, no one's going past 5 minutes. Okay, the UFC fumbled Varetnikov so badly. Yes, I agree, Bilal's good eye. They did. I mean, that's a fight night just waiting to happen. It's just a fight night waiting to happen. It's fucked, mate. Dougie, if you really want the channel to take off, you got to start streaming 30 more minutes a day and do 30-minute vertical, and we'll create new subs. The more that the channel is successful, Kenny, the more streams there will be. But right now, I've got my personal life to take care of, my business to take care of, and quoting to take care of, as well as paperwork to take care of. I'm also working through quite a little bit on the back end as well when it comes to my personal tax. There's a lot going on in my personal life. But, like I said, me forgetting my battery pack away from having a in real life stream at a Indian-owned Philly cheesesteak place in the city today. I was working a block away from it. And I was ready to go, but my phone was on 14%. I brought the lapel mic. I didn't bring the battery pack for my phone, but that's all right. Terrence McKinney lives and dies in round 1. That is very true, Portuguese Herzog. It's 50-50 with him. Yuri is B tier. Not too many first round guys in the UFC right now. Jeff Neal is B or C tier. I'll put Jeff Neal as C tier, and I would put Yuri as B tier as well. Roundtree is a tier going off, is A tier. No, Roundtree's not a first round finisher. Roundtree's not a first round finisher. Where is Terrence McKinney? There we go. We'll put Terrence McKinney, because he really is 50-50. So we'll put Terrence McKinney there. Like somewhere floating around. Is he first round? You never know. Which way is it going to go? Which way is Terrence McKinney going to go? You know, we'll put Terrence McKinney there and we'll just see what happens with old Terrence McKinney. We'll see what goes on there. First round. Who were you just talking about? Oh, Oliveira. Yeah, Oliveira is definitely an A tier. Oliveira is absolutely an A tier. Done. Oliveira is an A tier. Let me read some more names. We'll get back. Oh, I found Carlos Prates smoking. There he goes. Let's put Carlos Prates smoking. There he. I knew I had that emoji somewhere. I knew I had Carlos Prates smoking somewhere. What do you mean, Eric? That's not Terrence McKinney? Oh, that's Jarlin Turner. My bad. Sorry, guys. My bad. Hang on a second. We'll find Terrence McKinney. I got to get a photo of Terrence McKinney. I had a photo of Jarlin Turner. Hang on. Sorry, guys. All right, let me catch up on some chats. Dougie, if you really want the channel to grow, ban Christian Grey the third. He talks too much about Golden Gate Up. We love Christian Grey. He's a solid member of the channel. Christian Grey, you are. You are a solid member of the channel. 10-8 round 1 KOs for Rebeles de España. In MMA, though, and Rebeles de España isn't even in the UFC anymore. So if we're not taking Prime Conor because he's not in the UFC, Rebeles de España doesn't belong anymore either. I consider Masvidal a... Do you, Eric? Why? What's up, Northwest? Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing good. Michael Johnson is B tier. Michael Johnson is B tier. This is the same list I had 10. This is the same list I had 10 out of 10. Eric, you need to post your predictions in the Discord tonight. You have to, tonight. Jesus, I'm glad I'm only here to pop in. The chat is as flat as fuck today. I'm busy listening to you cunts. When you all decided to put your personalities in your pockets for the day, boo. No, it's good to have a chill day with the chat, Tim. Give me a break, mate. I can't be unhinged with the chat all the time. Hope all is well. I'm doing better than I deserve, North. I'm alive, mate. We're working through it all. Where would you put Allberg right now? Fucking F tier of F tier. You'll work my back end. Jan is B tier. When was the last time Jan got a round 1 finish, Blueprint? When was the last time? Damn, I bet a barbecue stream gets 4,000 views. We'll do it, Kenny. It's going to happen, dude. Like, I've literally streamed from the beach, from the forest. I've streamed by a river before. We will do IRL streams. It's just where and when I have time for it and when I have my kit ready to go. We'll do it, Kenny. Don't rush it, mate. Don't rush brilliance, brother. Gaethje's never really been a huge round 1 guy. I guess maybe right when he first started MMA, but now only like a third of his wins are in round 1. Yeah, I wouldn't consider Gaethje a round 1 guy. Do they step on the meat with the bare feet at the restaurant? I don't know, dude. I've never been inside, but I was excited to go. Where are you guys putting Dominic Reyes? F tier. Absolutely F tier. Here's a good one, chat. Max Holloway. Not an F tier. He is probably an F tier round 1 fighter, right? Max Holloway is kind of dog shit in the first round, yeah? I got an idea for a vlog that's going to go crazy. It's going to be explosive. What is it? What is it, mate? Bryce with the fishing rod is S tier. True dig. Not the smoking emoji. We got the smoking emoji. Doug's a casual. Wrong. Allberg wasn't a bad call. Probably a high B tier. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because it's only his recent. I got recency bias with Allberg. That's my bad. That's my bad. I got recency bias with Allberg. My bad, chat. That's Terrence Crawford, obviously. In Karate Combat, doesn't count. Go rip that fat one, Christian Gate. Manel Cap is a high C tier. Manel Cap is a good C tier. Yeah, where's my Manel Cap? Where's my... And again, guys, if you want to skip the queue, that's what donations are for. The powers of capitalism will set you free. Where is my Manel Cap photo? I got the Indian flag. I got Khalil Roundtree. Where is Manel Cap? God, we haven't done a Manel Cap video in a hot minute, have we? Eesh. I've got Victor Belfort now. Now we're talking about the old greats. Where is my Manel Cap? Oh, Peyton Talbot. Solid B tier. Just saw him scrolling past. Solid B tier. Peyton Talbot. Where's Manel Cap? Diego Lopez. That's another good B tier. Jan is a fucking D tier nowadays. I don't care what Jan used to do. Let me blast through these guys as I go through them. Allberg, there he is. We'll go A tier. Just one bad fight doesn't make you fall off the A tier with Allberg. Where are we at? Renato Moicano, Max Holloway, Masvidal, the GOAT, Herbert Burns. Paulo Costa is completely fallen off. Rafael Fiziev. Dan Ige. Dan Ige is a good 50-50 fighter. Like it's either going to be a war, it's going to be a first round finish. Dan Ige can go there. Merab can go absolutely there in F tier. Merab can go behind Max Holloway for a first round damager. Merab could go all the way back there. Let me catch up on some chats. I've been talking to myself long enough. Sorry, boys. Dougie, when do you do those late streams? Dougie, when you do those late streams, my John Jones demon takes over. Kenny, idle hands do the devil's work. I got shit because I picked all the favorites. Is there a reason why they're isn't that the reason why they're a yeah, but MMA is insane, dude. It can go in any direction. Vitor Belfort, I think he might have the record for the most first round finishes. I thought, oh yeah, Belfort might be the first one. I think Pavlovich has got the record for the fastest. Yeah, I think you're right, dude. Where was I? Sorry, chat. Let me catch up. Vertical streams. Dougie, got them confused. We're all being good boys. Tim should be proud. I know it's been a good stream. Everyone's behaving themselves. Jan Silva. I think we just chucked Jan Silva on there. No, I tucked on Diego Lopez. We'll get back to Jan Silva. But where does Matt Frivola and Drew Dober go? True. Matt Frivola, probably D tier. Drew Dober, probably C tier. Jan Silva, he's A tier, I agree. Dougie shirtless in a pantsless barbecue stream, only wearing the apron. Fucking gay. Didn't Jan finish Rakic in round one? But how long ago was that blueprint? What was that, 2022? 2021? I got to bark at kids during the next beach stream. It's going to be a side quest worth 100 units. 100 units? You getting paid in gambling bets now? What are you doing? My vlog is going to be explosive poos. That would go hard. That would go hard. Max is only like 3 first round. Yeah, Max isn't. You say Max and people go, oh, Max Holloway. Ooh, but really, Max Holloway, people forget, man. Max Holloway puts a pace. He doesn't put a first round finish on. Manel Cap is bottom tier. Khalil is either A or B. Jailton Almeida. No, Jailton Almeida is F tier. Khalil Roundtree, I would put in C tier. I'll put in C tier. Dougie is the twink sandwich between the two. Okay. Derek Lewis is A tier. Derek Lewis was A tier. Now Derek Lewis. Oh no, Derek Lewis has still had some good. Actually, Derek has still had some good fights. Montel Jackson, C, Marcus Legay, no care. That's not cap. That's the Bonfim brothers. The Bonfim brothers are useless. We're also looking at the amount of first round finishes each fighter has because there's really not many first round finishes right now. Only Aspinall and Hamza. I know, dude. That's what's interesting, isn't it? Like right now, there's not that many first round finish guys out there. Someone who has a shockingly low number of first round finishes is Derek Lewis. He has the record for the most KOs, but only 9 out of 23 were in the first round. That's what I was thinking, Larry, because they said, you guys said Derek Lewis. Let me get a photo of Derek Lewis up now that I've caught up on the chat. You guys said Derek Lewis, but really, Derek Lewis is like a late round slugger. But he's not really a crisp first round finisher. You know what I mean? Like I would put Derek Lewis as a high B tier. I really would, but I wouldn't put him as an A tier or an S tier. You know, like I'm talking A tier and S tier for those guys. When they walk into the cage, you almost expect it to be a first round finish. You reckon maybe a low A tier, like down here? Derek is a B tier. Derek's a B tier. Derek's a high B tier. Let's put him just behind Talbot. Because again, it's quality of competition, although it's heavyweight. Heavyweight doesn't have quality of competition. So let's do that. Let's go for that, chat. Let's go for that. Yes, chat, let's go for that. Nathaniel Wood is the biggest first round threat, but it's only a threat. It's not a finish. Yeah, it's just an edging. Yeah, I get you. You weren't included, Dougie. We can have a calmer, quieter stream, but it doesn't mean we have to turn into NPCs in the process. Cheddar, Nacho, you showed living expression today, so you guys are off the hook. Fair enough. Derek is B tier. Excuse the rest for fuck's sake, guys. You're all sedated. I'm out of here. See you. Well, Tim, I mean, you know, it's Thursday for the Yanks. You know, it's late. Everyone's just calming down. Yuri is S tier, brother. Let's go for that. Yuri is not S tier. Let's get Yuri on the tier list. Yuri Prohashka. Yuri Prohaska. You know what? Let's look at Yuri Prohaska. Let's do this. Let's go for that. Where is Yuri Prohaska? Let's bring up Yuri Prohaska and see where he is at on the first round finish list. Yuri, where are you, dude? Yuri Prohaska. He's MMA profile. Round 5, round 2. Oh, Yuri hasn't got a lot of... All right, so this is all rising. So in the UFC, round 2, round 2, round 5, round 2. Yuri Prohaska, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen of the chat, my good friends of the chat, good and dear chat members, Yuri Prohaska has never gotten a single, not a single, first round finish in the UFC on this tier list of who are the most dangerous first round finishers. 19 first round finishes in his career. Well, if we're doing it in his career, then there's this cunt all the way. Oh, sorry. This cunt who's got nothing but first round finishes outside of the UFC. He should be up here past Tom Aspinall. But we're not, because we're saying level of competition matters. And Yuri Prohaska out in the plebs, and again, Pride, Ryzen, everything outside of the UFC is just a lower class of combat sports. Yuri Prohaska, my brothers and sisters of the chat, hasn't got a single UFC first round finish. Let us not go for that. Get, once again, Magomed Ankalaev, who does have a first round finish. Once again, big Magomed Ankalaev dominates Yuri Oh no, we're rooting for Yuri. Yuri's first round finish will be against Magomed Ankalaev, but for now, you can't be high up on a first round finish tier list if you don't get any first round finishes. Where was I at? I know chat's gonna fucking rage out about where I put Yuri. His one last week was sick though, that flying knee. Dude couldn't even chew food normally for a month after that one. Who are we talking about? Who's he, Larry? His last one was sick. Derek Lewis's? Yeah, that was fucking good. That was really good. Who expected Derek Lewis by a flying fucking knee? You know what? Derek is getting moved up. Very, very low A tier. No, but he's got mostly second round. Fuck, Derek. That was a good one, dude, but not enough. Seriously, I'm donating today because this chat is like, well, thank you, Tim. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it, of course, mate. Always. Always and forever, brother. Kevin Holland is a wild card. He either has the power to sleep anyone in round 1 and even drop the guy in the last round 1. Almost finish him. True. Almost finish him. Yuri's B tier. We just did that one. George Druid is A tier. He either puts a gun to a Okay. Okay, Eric. Pull it up. Where's the dono? Don't force him to dono. He's donated plenty, mate. Poirier is B or C. We'll bring up Poirier. I'm interested to see Poirier's career. Hey, Tim, you're part of the chat. Boom, roasted. Tim said he's donating 20, but now he's ghosted. Don't worry what Tim does, mate. Tim donates plenty to the chat. Dan Ige is a first-round finisher. That's where he gets his nickname. Diego Lopez, both C. Where have I got Dan Ige? I got Dan Ige. Oh, yeah, well, let's move Dan Ige up. Move Dan Ige up past Derek. That is true. I mean, there is Dan 50k Ige. You know what, Dan Ige, you're A tier. You're A tier, Dan Ige. And we love you for it, mate. We absolutely love you for it. Yuri has one of the highest KO rates in UFC, but not in the first round. This is the first round. Pavlovich should be S tier, then 7 first round finishes in the UFC. Nacho, I like your reasoning. I like your reasoning. That's what I love about doing the good tier list when you guys make good logical cases. Pavlovich, I dare say you can even go past Mackenzie Dern, mate. Yep, I agree. In fact, you can go past Prates. You might even be more dangerous than Erceg this weekend. And Erceg this weekend is going to be a fucking devastator. So, alright, I like it. Good work, Nacho. Pride FC, get KO only. Where do I sign up? Pride Month FC. Timmy said that he was going to donate and then he disappeared. Timmy donates almost every single stream, Kenny. Alright? When was the last time you donated, mate? You want to start a donating war with Timmy? Where was the Kenny Bloody Ripper donation? Big D Lewis. Zhang Ming Yang is an S tier. Zhang Ming Yang is an S tier, is he? Let me bring up good old Zhang Ming Yang. Let me have a look at bloody Zhang Ming Yang. Your mum doesn't have any first round finishes? That's true. Wow, Dougie, I'm hella touched for you calling me solid. That Womp even hit even better now. Just as special as the great DJ Adam. R.I.P. DJ Adam. We miss him greatly. R.I.P. Always takes at least 2 rounds to finish her. It's a struggle. Okay, Larry. That's you went in twice on my mum there. You got not just one your mum joke, 2 your mum. You double dipped in my own mum. It's disgusting. And Nacho's backing it up. Not true, Larry. She finished me in the first. Okay, what are we? That's 2 in a row. That's 2 in a row. That's 2 in a row. All right. I got a first round finish in the alley of my city. That's 3. That's 3 in a row. Can we get back to the tier list? For fuck's sake. All right, move on. Christian, thank you for 9 months of membership, brother. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, dude. What is with Tim in here on his high horse all of a sudden? It's Friday. You know how the boys get on Friday. Yuri is a clear C tier. MVP is a D tier. Yes, MVP isn't even on the list. Has he got a first round finish in the UFC? No, MVP is not even on the list. Ooh, brother. What's that, brother? Ew. Pavlovich even rocked Aspinall. True. Pavlovich deserves to be higher. I'll give you this tip. Good on you, mate. Whose feet go S tier? Alexa Grasso's feet go S tier. Whoop, 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 whoop. To be fair, I wasn't talking about your mother. That's true. O'Malley used to be A tier. Even her Yarn and Realm. Yeah, you know what? O'Malley deserves to be on this list. Where did he sleep Aljo? Round 2, he sleeped Aljamain Sterling in round 2. So we'll get O'Malley on this list. I got a photo of O'Malley here. Where is he? I know I got a photo of O'Malley here. Where is he? He's all the way down the bottom. O'Malley's eating ass down the bottom of the tier list. O'Malley's very, very low on the tier list. One of the first few fighters I ever made a video about. So I got to scroll all the way to the bottom. There he is. Yeah, you know what? O'Malley will get a shout. Probably above Derek Lewis. O'Malley will get a shout. On ya, O'Malley. Good on you, mate. Dougie, show us your feet. Never. Damn, I thought Dougie's cousin was stacked, but there's more corner baddies. There isn't, Chris. There isn't. You straight up. I know, dude. That was the joke. I was playing into it. We were stacking up. It was, we were having fun. You were having fun with it. I was having fun with it. It was a good time. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. It's been an hour. Let me wrap this up. Zhang Minyang. Holy fuck. Guys, check out Zhang Minyang's record. Now, all this shit, who cares? Because it's outside of the UFC. But then he still continues the first. This is what I'm saying, right? There's a difference here between Yuri and that other guy that we talked about at the start of the stream. This is what I'm saying. It continues deep into your UFC career. You don't just get first round finishes outside of the UFC, but the finishes continue to go and pump into your UFC career. Deep into your UFC career, you keep getting first round finishes. That's very good from Zhang Minyang. Very good indeed. He's going on the bloody list, boys. Deep into your career. Deep into your career. Zhang Minyang gets finishes deep into the career. Yang Mingyang is going on the bloody list, boys. Let me get his name copied, because if you think I know how to fucking spell Zhang Min fucking Yang. Whoosh. Damn, that went right over my head. I underestimated you. That's all good, mate. It's all good. Sometimes I'm on, sometimes I'm off. Sometimes you're on, sometimes you're off. It's a live bloody stream, mate. Things are going to change. That's what makes it exciting, You never fucking know what's going to happen. Who's going to come on what? You don't know. It's exciting. It's like a gangbang. What's going to happen next? Who knows? Which holes are going to go in? Fucking anyone could tell. Zhang Minyang, here we go. Jim fucking Miller has 16 first round finishes. You know what? Let's chuck Zhang Minyang on. Let's chuck Jim fucking Miller on. And then we'll read the last of the chats and we'll get out of here. Jim fucking Miller. And let's do Jim fucking Miller with some respect. Let's do Jim fucking Miller with a little bit of respect. Alright, we're not having this shit, regular fucking pictures. We're gonna do Jim Miller right. We're gonna do just like I did Larry's mum. We're gonna do Jim Miller right. And then we'll get out of here, boys. Jim fucking Miller. That's right, boys. Jim fucking Miller. Tim Tam timeline? Don't know what you're talking about. Jim fucking Miller, boys. There it is. Yes, mate. Get up there, Jimmy boy. You've fallen off a little bit, but you're still A tier in my book. Jessica Andrade has S tier, 6 foot. We don't talk about WMMA here, brother. And this guy, Zhang Min Yang, to get first round finishes all the way up regionals and then continue it in the S tier. Oish, boys. That's it. There you go, boys. They're your most dangerous fighters in the first round tier list. Let me read some chats and then we will get out of here. Dougie, show us your feet again. No. Stop typing, by the way, guys, as well. This is it. Stop typing. Stop typing. Toad is the last one. Toad got the last word in. Let's go for that. Where does Chandler rank? I'm still impressed about how he did my boy Tony. You're still pressed about how he did your boy Tony? True. So what has Chandler got? Chandler's got a knockdown over Charles in round 1, Tony Ferguson round 2, and then every other fight he's lost. No, he's got Justin Gaethje round 1, Charles Oliveira round 2, Tony Ferguson. No, Justin Gaethje round 1, Charles Oliveira knockdown round 1, tried to choke out Charles Oliveira, fumbled Eternal Glory, and then Tony Ferguson round 2. That's Michael Chandler's entire career. Fucking good for you, Chandler. Jessica Andrade, A tier, 6 round finishes. We're not bringing up Jessica Andrade ever again after those photos. She's dead to me. Dougie's dad is built different. You're damn right, Kenny. Me when the joke goes over their head. You're damn right, Eric. Right. Dougie wishes Jessica Andrade for finishing. I don't. I never want to say that name again after what's been happening in the Discord. Jessica Andrade, bathtub, OnlyFans emoji. Went never. What? This is why. This is why. Isn't Jalen Turner a round 1 sub streak like a round 2? Ooh, and subs count? Subs count? Maybe if we ever come back to this tier list, remind me about Jalen Turner. Too bad I don't have a Jalen Turner photo, otherwise I would have used it, but I just don't have one. I just don't have a Jalen Turner. Sometimes you have to go really deep to force the finish. Sometimes you do have to go very deep, Eric. Is it still about the UFC because she was using the belt to cover herself? Okay, this is the problem. This is the problem. Jim fucking Miller. Jessica Andrade, we did that one. Bobby Green, underrated, slept. Ina Quinter in round 1. Ally Quinter in round 1, I guess you're saying. Who has never been slept. Also, Grant Dawson was on a good run. Miller is 8. Miller is absolutely 8. Yeah, Bobby Green used to be quite dangerous. Yeah, that is true, dude. Jailton qualifies. He's got 16. Yeah, we should have. If only I had a Jailton Almeida photo. Jalen Turner photo. You can't read. That's why you don't know what I'm talking about. I can read just fine. And then Toad says, just watch some Ramazan Temreliov highlights. He's just 5'4", ball of pure midget rage that spams big meaty hooks and gets away with it because he is an athletic specimen. Cannot wait to see more. Too fucking bad he's not in the UFC. Actually kills me that he's not in the UFC. Really fucked up. How long do you think you'd last with Andrade in the cage before she KO'd you? For 31 minutes. Beyond the 25 minutes. Everyone stop typing. Stop typing. Eric is doing his job as the mod. It's never the last one. We cannot type anymore. No more typing. That's it. Stop typing. Slept hooker in round 1. Chances F tier. Dougie wouldn't be able to help himself while fighting Jessica Andrade. He would just keep pulling guard. Looking at no. Hooker round 1, not Gaethje. Yeah, that's what I said. I said hooker. Or did I say Gaethje? I meant hooker. You know what I mean. Chandler said he plans to call out Conor McGregor if he beats Paddington. That's just how sad it is now. Conor is never coming back. Stop typing, chat. This is the end of the stream. Just use the ET alien as Jalen. I have Jalen Turner. It was the Jalen Turner photo that I used as the other kid's name. The guy who gets knocked out in round 1. Hates MMA guru. What's his name? I put him there. I put Jalen Turner there instead of him. Terrence McKinney! That's who I meant. Is Dan Hooker still fighting Conor McGregor? Hey, Aussie, that was never booked in to happen. Dougie just DM'd me and said to tell you guys to keep typing. Nope, that's it. I'm done. Ban all the donations. No more typing. He means keep typing. Keep typing. No, that's the end of the stream. No more. I'm out of here. I can't tell you who it is because I'm not supposed to type anything. No more typing. I'm out of here. Goodbye, boys. Have yourselves a great bloody weekend. I will see you all for UFC Mexico. Oh, thank God. All right, UFC starts at 7 a.m. Good. Thank God. Jesus Christ. I'll see you all live for UFC Mexico. I had no idea what time it was starting. I was just like... I had no idea what time it was on. It's like, am I going to fucking be awake for this thing? I will. I'll be awake. All of UFC Mexico, I'll be there from the very first fight. I'll see. I forget, man. I straight up was like, what fucking time zone is it in? 7 a.m. Sunday morning. I'll be there from this office. See you then. No problem. It's not been off. It's been an hour and 10 minutes. I'm out of here, boys. Have a good weekend. Thank you so much for joining me on the stream. You guys gotta get out of here. No topless. I'm out of here. See you guys. Maybe an in real life stream tomorrow. Might do a Cliffside Conversations vertical stream. I think I need to go back out into the forest tomorrow. So I might go back out into the forest, get some fresh air, touch some grass, and then set up the webcam on the big log, you know, the log that we love. And we might do like 30 minutes on the log looking at the view, Cliffside Conversations vertical stream tomorrow. What do we reckon? Ride a kangaroo? We'll see. We'll see if we can find a kangaroo. But because that seemed to be where the Wi-Fi was the best when we were on the log, the secret log with the great view, my Ragnar log. So we might do a 30-minute Cliffside Conversation stream tomorrow morning. Craster's Cliff. Exactly. But that's it, boys. I'm out of here. Have a good night. Have a good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll definitely see you for UFC Mexico. That's the content for the week. It's been a great bloody week of content. Erceg, stand up! And see ya